Tonight, we have a wonderful guest, somebody who's written a remarkable new book called China's War on Faith. Sam Brownback was a congressman. That's when I met him back in 1994. So we go way back. He eventually ran for Senate from Kansas and served in that role. And then he became the governor of Kansas. And then eventually President Donald J. Trump, in his first term, appointed Sam Brownback to be the U.S. Ambassador for International Freedom, based on a piece of legislation that Sam himself had helped craft when he was in the Senate. Sam Brownback, welcome to the Rosenberg Report. So glad you're here. And congratulations on this just newly published book. It's so important and it's so good. And that's why I was happy to say yes to you when you asked me to write the foreword.
Thank you so much for helping out with this book. And the tie-in between your thriller on Beijing betrayal and this book of what's taking place on China's War on Faith just couldn't have been more symbiotic.
But I'm writing fiction, and this book is 100% true. And that's what makes your book, China's War on Faith, so chilling.
Well, it is, and it's getting worse, unfortunately. We're seeing now Christian pastors arrested, put in jail, disappearing in numbers we haven't seen really probably since Mao.
Why is this level of persecution against Christians happening with such ferocity now?
They fear religious freedom more than they fear our aircraft carriers or our nuclear weapons, for that matter, because it means they lose control. China is they're a spiritual people. And China is one of the fastest growing Christian countries in the world. The people are getting fed up with Chinese communism, what it's done to them, the control it puts on top of them, how much it holds back their nation. They're acting as a regime in fear, which is really one of these terrifying moments, actually, over the next, I think, really 5 to 10 years. This may be the optimal time that China Communist Party looks at really attacking the world, because their demographics are going down, their economy is going down. They built up this big military based on our trading really with them. But their domestic problem is specifically and particularly people of faith who are standing up to them and who don't follow communism. They don't believe in communism. They're not going along with all the push that Xi Jinping is doing. I think what you're seeing is them really acting out of fear.